And now, from the premiers of Tijuana, Mexico, here is Thunder Nights! Hello everybody. Welcome to Thunder Nights. My name is Tony Allen and I'm here with La Mera Mera Thunder Rosa. How you doing, Thunder? Can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Can you hear me? Hello? Thunder, can you hear me?
Ay, perdón. No, it's because I had you.
You had me on mute?
I was trying. Yeah, I had you on mute. No, because I was watching. I was like, wait, what? I'm like looking like, what's going on? Hello, everybody. This is Thunder Rosa, the deaf Thunder Rosa, that one that has everything on mute and paying attention. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, Tony.
Yeah,
Just came back from Portland yesterday.
Been a lot of things happening with you.
Oh my God. I mean, let's start. Let's start from the beginning. Not the Saturday, but last Saturday I had a match with Robin Renegade. In
Pretty good match,
Vancouver, Canada, which was an amazing a match and an amazing experience in Vancouver. Not only because I got to wrestle and I was wearing all red and like look, dude, it was like the pop was like if I was from Vancouver. It was crazy. It was insane.
That's the Vancouver crowd. They're really giving. Yeah. It's a great place to do like.
Oh, I loved it. I felt so
crowd
special
stuff. Yeah.
And I was wearing new gear. Thank you for Enigma for bringing new gear. And I have my new gear, which les voy a enseñar. I'm just gonna show you a little bit. We got new colors.
Oh, you got him right.
You know?
Like you got him actually.
Yes.
Right the day that you left. Yeah, I know. Damn. Oh wow.
So this is the new colors, and I'm waiting for the boots because I can't wear this without boots. So they look pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Same stuff. You know. Look at the back.
Yeah, he
Right there.
he does
And
really
my
good
favorite-
job. Like.
So my favorite is the entrance gear. This shit is it's fire. It's just like falling apart because it has so much diamantina. It's fire. I'm not gonna show it to you. You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
Oh, that's the entrance. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that's the entrance.
Yeah, I
gear. So
remember.
I
I've seen it. I've seen it on the.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It is. And then I have the black silver, like the Spurs color, so it's gonna be perfect for my black boots. And I'm super excited with that. So that was Sunday. Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Before we get any further, thank you everybody that is on the chat right now. We really appreciate you guys being here. Please make sure that you tweet the link for this video so everybody else can see it. We really appreciate you guys being here. Just help us out. We'll go through you guys' names. Thank you, Brian Crosby, for being here and supporting us on the chat, keeping everybody in check. Appreciate that.
Also, Super chat is open, so if you want to drop some money and ask me any questions, I will answer any questions. If you drop the right amount of money on the super chat, I will answer. I said I will answer the question.
I don't know why I just did. There's something open here, but okay. Yeah. So crazy week, and then you had that match, in Vancouver.
In
lovely,
Vancouver.
Yes. Lovely Vancouver. Yes.
Lovely Vancouver.
Oh,
then we did a run-in, and I was jumping on every single freaking security guy. It was hilarious.
That was really funny.
They were hosting me everywhere. It was great. I did a crossbody on one of them, expecting that he was gonna fall and I was gonna be able to get to Diana, which I didn't. She's still running.
They were not.
They say that they.
Luther.
Yeah, she was not to be found. Apparently, she ran from where were we last Saturday? She ran from Portland all the way to where she lives in Florida. So she's still running right now. She hasn't been seen ever since. So it's been a busy week. We did an interview with the council in Vancouver. Council Olga Garcia. It is on Facebook. You just send me the link. We are gonna upload it on probably on our social media too.
Yeah, we actually retweeted already for some of the people because they put it on today. So I did.
Yeah. So
yeah.
For those who speak Spanish, that's a good interview to watch. Carlos Solis dices, how's the back treating? Yeah. I know that injury just kills anything you want to do, even breathing or just sleeping. Carlos Solis, how is it? I'm going to tell you how it is. It is, I have to work out every day, work out every single day. Now I have to stretch for half an hour before my workouts. And I can't run like I used to. So I have to walk the cities that I used to like love to run. So I get up every morning when I don't have my dogs and walk like 3-4 miles, Tony. I call you when I was walking in Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned, and this is something you have to learn when you're trying to like lose weight or recover from something. Sometimes walking is better than running. Like, I know that sounds counterproductive when you're trying to, like, get fit. But yeah, walking helps a lot. And you helped me with that. Like, I was like, 4 weeks ago? I was like, man, I'm running all this much. And, like, I'm not even losing any weight. And then I just started walking at a normal pace. And I have lost a lot of weight. Like, a lot. Like, in kilograms. I don't know how much is that in pounds. Like, 20? I don't know. Yeah, but that helps a lot. Yeah, it does help a lot. To you, like, to get back on your feet. So
that's that. But yeah, the week was super busy. Then from there we moved to Seattle. I did Lucia in Seattle. By Eat. It's gonna be Tony, I have a new idea, and I want you guys to tell me if you think about it. That will be another part of our YouTube series, Thunder Gorda Eats. Because I'm always eating, and it's not tacos. And I love-hate relationship with food. And, I love eating everywhere, every place that I go to. I brought this up because I watched Luisito Comunica, tiene Luisillo el Gordillo.
Yeah.
And I love that. It's a 10-minute show, and where he's just like eating stuff from different places that he goes. And I think that will be really good, since you guys love to ask me where to go eat. And I think this will be a great opportunity for you guys anywhere that I go, that you guys get to see me eat and also get to see me promote some of the places that I go to. What do you think, Tony? More work for you. It's only a 10-minute video.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we can just put it in there because there's always opportunities to eat. We were talking about eating, and we were talking earlier today. We had a call. We were talking about London, and that is one thing that I'm not looking forward. It's food over there.
Oh, the food! Yeah, oh my God! No, we're buying food and we're cooking.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do a lot of grocery shopping too, because that was
especially if we're staying in the same place. If
we're
staying in the same place, whatever.
No,
we're
not doing that.
Good
time, man.
No, but Portland, I post. I think I sent you pictures, but I haven't posted pictures on Patreon yet of the Cascades, of the waterfalls that I went to. I thought it was the greatest idea to go on a hike before work. The worst idea in the world. I was super tired the whole entire day. Portland was fun. And then I was supposed to do I was supposed to do content. I wake up on Saturday and $10,000 of equipment were stolen from my friend's car.
Okay, so
all the cameras.
let's go back. So I call you, and I'm like, hey, you have to do those photos because we have to do a lot of photos for Patreon. And then she doesn't answer back like right away, which like not normal, I think. Which usually she's like, hey, shut the fuck up or something. And then like, dude, somebody broke into the car. I'm like, I don't even know where you like. I don't even know where you are because I thought you were back in San Antonio for some reason. I'm like, what do you mean somebody broke? It's what I thought it was like your car, right? And then later on, it was like, no, dude, they broke in. They stole all the equipment, like the cameras and stuff. I was like, oh my god. And because like I'm a photographer as well, so getting your gear stolen is just like heartbreaking, bro. Yes, $10,000 worth of like that's like
$10,000.
Well, okay, let's be honest. That's 3 lenses and the camera. Like to be honest, like
yeah,
that's how
exactly
expensive
what it
this
was.
stuff is. Yes, that's how
exactly what it was. And I was gonna go and get the bag, and my friend was like, "No, it's fine." And you know, it was just like one minor mistake that we made, but it very costly, and it was his birthday, and I was devastated because we had plans. We were gonna do a photo shoot, and then we were gonna have dinner. We couldn't go anywhere with a broken window, so and we still made it happen. We took it with an iPhone 15, and thankfully we didn't leave the lights there. Otherwise, the lights would have been another.
Yeah, that would be another. Yeah, so, other amount.
And then going back to the content, I just put something for the high tiers. I'm gonna put another teaser for you guys. Tony will be posting some of the stuff this week and next week and the following week. We have a lot of content for this month. And some of the stuff I look way too white, just FYI, I didn't tan. And the other ones I look very tan. So the ones that I look very tan, those are the cute ones. And I want to also, since we're here, some of the pictures that are going to be for sale are for the highest tier. Those are going to be for sale, so don't buy them unless we say that this set is not for.
Yeah, if you are on the highest tier, we'll let you know there will be a set for sale for everybody else. But if you're on the highest tier, you don't have to buy them because that's for you guys too.
No.
Yes.
So
yes. Dan V asked, when are you going to post your newest photo shoot you showed today? The latest will be Wednesday morning, because that's how we do it. Yes, Brian Crosby's asking. Yeah, that was the incident, brother. That was the reason. That was what she was talking about.
But there's a couple. We didn't find the person that did it. There was a police report made. Everything was done properly, but you know, it's just you just feel like so like I don't know. I felt so bad. I felt so bad, and like I mean, those things are replaceable, yes, but it's like.
Well, you're not. Is the insecurity of like something like that happening, especially when you're coming from a place like Portland or Vancouver where it's like super safe and nothing seems to happen, and then that completely takes away from your free like your mind is like it's really bad. Like I don't know.
This is America. That's what I forgot. This is America. I just like
well.
No, I'm telling you guys, it's the difference is there were homeless people in Vancouver. They were.
Did you get to go? Did you get to go to Hastings?
No, I didn't go to that area.
Oh,
I've been in that area before, but like in the like areas where I was, and you know, like if you're in Seattle, San Francisco, and all that stuff, you can smell urine, poop, everything. In Vancouver, nothing. Right? I come to America, and I was like, yeah. I'm back in America, in Seattle. Like we just walk a couple blocks from the market, and it smelled like all kinds of stuff that I don't want to remember how it smelled like. But yeah, guys, that was my week. And yesterday we're gonna get into like the nitty gritty stuff of the ThunderNights. Yesterday I came back, I took a red eye, and I went straight to bed for like an hour, got ready, and went to the Brahmas game from 1:30 all the way to 7 p.m. So I was busy all day.
Yeah, there was some social media noise that are going on with the Brahmas. They're doing great. They're going to the championship game. Like I think they're now called the XFL conference and the USFL conference because that's what they
Yes.
that's what they used to be when they merged. So yeah, I mean they've been doing great. I do watch the games because I find them very interesting. And their coach is from the used to be the coach for the Cowboys. And so he's like really good, and the team has been really good. Like I really like the colors and the uniform. I think that like that and the Battlehawks are the best like uniforms in the league. The Roughnecks too. What is that? The other team, the DC Commanders? No, not the Commanders. I forgot.
No,
The Defenders. The
Defenders.
DC Defenders. Those four teams, I love the way it just looks awesome. But I mean, I really like the Brahmas. Like I think, not because
Guys,
they're
and
local.
the fans are amazing. I have to do a little skit with Denise, one of the girls that works for us in Mission Pro Wrestling, which again, we have tickets available on missionprowrestling.com. June 15th, I will be wrestling against Rache Chanel, and there's a promo coming up this week about Rache, and I hope she's ready to respond, because not like last time that I was gonna like skirt or swerve out of my match. I am going to wrestle here in San Antonio, so you better be here because I don't wrestle very much. Yes, so I didn't.
Wade Phillips is the name of the coach. Wade Phillips. Yeah, he used to coach the Cowboys.
Dude, I passed the ball and I didn't know I was gonna be on TV, so I was like,
yeah, I was like, you look so weird when you were doing that. I'm like, did you nobody told you were gonna be on TV or like? Because you
no.
I was watching, like I saw it first on the on Instagram, but then I put on the game. I was looking for that. I'm like, did tell you were gonna be a broadcast? So that was.
I didn't know it was gonna be broadcast.
The guy was so in his own zone too, because he was like, yeah, give me the ball. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm out. I was like,
no, because he was like, literally, you get the ball and you just like give it like that, because you have to give it a certain way. And you see me smiling like ear to ear. I was like super happy. But it was super cool. Like now that I like look back and I was like, man, I get to do really cool shit. Like,
yeah, that was pretty cool. And then you had like a little skirmish there for.
Yes, I body slam her and did
you body slam her on the turf. Yeah, yes, I'm sure that was not good.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah, she didn't seem to get up after that. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but it was so much fun. So if you guys get a chance to go to any of the UFL games, you should go. They're fun. The tickets are super cheap. Maybe they're like what, $10-20. They're very family friendly, and it's a nice thing to do in the spring if you like football. Definitely, they play Saturdays and Sundays, so just make sure you check your local listings and stuff. And they have a really good audience too. Like it's pretty high. So
this league. I mean, just gotta be very honest. You know, it was Danny Garcia, very smart. They did a really smart thing by unifying the leagues. I didn't think it makes sense to have those other leagues, and they're growing and they're really involved in the community as well. Like, you know, inviting you because that just makes sense. Those kind of things are the ones that make an impact, and I really like the league. Yeah, go ahead.
That goes to James. James is a person, he does community outreach and he does all the stuff like that.
Shout out to him.
He was the one who contacted Mission Pro and was like, hey guys, come over here. So we are invited for June 9th, which is the game 4 playoffs game, which I will be. If it's here, I will be there.
Okay, so I was checking this out, and they don't do what the NFL does with the Super Bowl. Like they just decide where they're gonna have the Super Bowl. They do award it to the best attendance team. That's what I was reading. Like if because you know it's gonna get full, right? So yes. So I don't know. It's a possibility that maybe, but they will have a game next. I think next week for the championship. So I don't know if he's gonna be, because they're gonna do the Battlehawks of St. Louis. I don't know if it's.
That's one of the best games. I think they are the best game.
They are the best team. They are the best team on the league. Yes, yeah, they're the best team on the league. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. But I really hope the San Antonio Brahmas make it. I really like the name. It's very cowboyish, that name. That's just like I know it has to do with the Rock, evidently, but I really like the. It just reminds me when I was raising cattle back in Chihuahua.
We go like that.
Oh, is that what you guys do? Oh,
Yeah, they go like that.
All right.
It was
Couple
fun,
of questions here.
Yes.
Dan B says, Brahmas, that's UFL. That is a UFL, dude. That is a UFL. And then Brian asked me, when am I gonna post my photos? My photos? What do you mean, dude?
What photos?
I don't know what Brian means by that. Like, I'm been losing weight, but I'm not ready to take photos, bro.
No, I guess.
Do you mean like art photos? Those are like on my Instagram stuff. I should, yeah. Wrestling Road Stories. Glad I didn't miss the stream. Glad you're here, bro. Thank you very much for being here. Thunder, did you get a chance to watch the show that I was recommending, Dark Matter?
Yes, but it was like pulling teeth when I was watching it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you should give it a second try.
It has like a very like the theme and where, you know, they set it up. The guy has a wife. Like they set up the characters, whatever.
Right,
then
right.
he gets kidnapped by some fucking dude that has a fucking face paint, and it was like, if you don't shut up, we're gonna kill you. Then all of a sudden he's getting...
You didn't get far, so I cannot ruin for you what happens. Damn it.
No, I only watched the first episode.
Okay.
And then like this lady, the Brazilian lady, what's her name? That one from
Braga, Alicia Braga.
Alicia Braga is there, and she's just like explaining like, oh, welcome back and whatever. And the guy's like, and I was like, wait, welcome back? Like, from what? And what's going on? So he doesn't understand. He goes back to the wife, and he's about to get freaky, and then that is it is a fake, and then he's back in the. I was just confused. I was like, all right, what's going on? It's just the theme looks like other shows that I've seen in the past, in where the person is somebody else, but he has an alternate lifestyle, an alternate life in another like world. So I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like that. So I have to watch episode 2.
Oh man, yeah. Damn, we cannot even talk about it. But it's okay. So, did you ever watch? What was the name of this show? It was called. Oh my god! Hold on. Hold on. It was called. It was with Anna Torv, and the show was la 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 la. Hold on. I almost have it. Fringe. Did you ever watch that show, Fringe? It was a J.J. Abrams show with Anna Torv and what's his name? He's from Vancouver actually. And Joshua Jackson and Joe Noble. I actually met Joe Noble one time here in Monterey for a
No.
And they had Lance Riddick, rest in peace. Who I think they had Kirk. Kirk. That was a really good show, man. Yes, Justin, thank you. Fringe. Yeah, it is that show, but in a different way. So you should watch. Actually, you should watch both shows because they're like amazingly good. I know, Pepe. Fringe was so good. I actually got to watch when they did this season finale for the 3rd season, I think it was. And I saw J.J. Abrams directing the season finale. Like, I saw him on his microphone, like, explosion now. Just had everything going on. That was pretty good. Oh, sorry, Brian. I didn't get the joke, bro. I thought it was gonna be. I cannot do it right now. I have to lose a couple of pounds more. Yes, Justin. Fringe was an amazing show, and this show has the potential. The Dark Matter show has the potential to do that. I think we should all watch it, and then we can talk about it next week.
Well, I just spoil the first episode, and I guess I'm gonna have to read the book now.
Counterpart. I don't know what show is that. Counterpart is another show that is similar to Dark Matter. And well, talking about shows with the title Dark on it. Did you watch Dark on Netflix? It was like a sensational.
No.
It's a German show that is super complex about time traveling.
Maybe no.
A guy with like a yellow raincoat. It was insane. It was like, I think it was during the pandemic that it just got huge because everybody started watching it.
Maybe
But
Anakin watched it and I didn't.
it's
There was,
insane complex, like insane. But now there is Cowboy Dark or Outer Range, which I also recommend for you to watch. That show just premiered the second season. It's only 7 episodes, dude, but it's like insane crazy what's happening.
You're asking me the world, brother. Like to sit for that long. If I can download it and I can watch it while I'm on the plane,
You can probably download it.
Not on a red eye or anything. I will
But
watch it.
when are you not a red eye? Like you need you need to take a vacation, and then
Yeah. But I'm not gonna be watching TV. If I take a vacation, I'm gonna be like doing
that's
some
your
crackhead
problem.
stuff.
You cannot stand still. That's the problem.
I'm gonna be doing some crackhead stuff. Like as
Yeah.
me today, like after the gym, I was like, I'm not gonna go and walk in the treadmill. It is 95 degrees outside. I'm gonna
It's
walk the
insane.
dogs for 2 miles, and I died. It
Okay,
was
parentheses.
so-
I have to do like a little thing here. If you are going to the gym, take a shower before you go to the gym and put them on the other end. I could not handle today's people, man. God. Oh, bro. No. And then my girlfriend went in the afternoon because she's like, it's not gonna be that hot. It's not gonna be that. It was worse. So please, people, deodorant is your friend, or whatever you want to use. Use lemon. Put some lemon underneath. It's gonna help.
It says Brent Ross.
Go ahead.
Thunder, when you did Hey You with RJ City, which was awesome, do you remember if you filmed it in Pittsburgh? I'm gonna tell you a funny story on this. This show was filmed 2 times. The first time was when where was it? I don't remember where it was, but I remember I had an anxiety attack and the show was the shits. And I remember I called Tony and I was like, this show is gonna be so bad. Like, oh my God. And I asked RJ, I was like, hey RJ, is there a chance that I can like record it again? Because I was not being me. And then he's like, yeah, absolutely. So we recorded again in Pittsburgh and it was a lot more fun. I felt a lot more comfortable. It was during the time where I think it was when the reality show just came out. So I was just like so nervous about what was gonna be said, and because I didn't know what was gonna be said or what happened. I just know what I said.
Right.
So yes, Brett, to answer your question, it was. So thanks for the
Yes, it was.
to dropping the thing.
The
So you
second
got a little bit.
A second what?
You got a little bit more.
Antonio
than that.
Juárez. Chingón, que chingón nombre. Antonio Juárez, I also have seen the video for your song Yo Quiero Volar. I really like it. Is there an artist that you would like to collaborate in the studio?
Absolutely. There's a couple.
A ver, ¿quién?
I mean, let's shoot high. I would like to do some stuff with Shakira. I like to do some stuff with La Bichota.
I approve that one. No, Shakira, I don't know.
Becky G.
Oh, Becky G, please give us a call.
Becky
Who's your
G,
people? Who's your people, Becky G? Who's your people?
I know Becky G. Who else? I don't know, but Christina Aguilera. She's very talented.
Oh, yeah.
She's very
Crazy
talented.
voice.
Christina Aguilera. I'm just like, yeah, but definitely I love what Becky G's done. But my ultimate thing that I would like to do is with Thalia. I love Thalia.
Oh, wow.
I always love Thalia. If you don't know Thalia, check it out. She's like
Oh, if you don't know Thalia, what are we talking about, man?
She's in a place in her career and where she can do whatever the heck she wants because she has money and she can. That's great.
Yes.
Grupo Frontera, I know, Grupo Frontera.
Who said Grupo
Karim
Frontera?
León.
Viva
Come
Texas.
on, man. Claro.
Oh, Karim León. I approve
Karim
that
León.
Karim, you know who reminds me of Karim León? Alvaro. I don't know why.
Because Álvaro dresses up like Karim León.
Yeah, a little bit, right? Yeah.
Shout out.
Le falta el sombrero nomás, like crooked hat, like to the side. I think he's missing that.
I
should give him
know.
Yeah. Okay, so
I did.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say. So, did you see the trading cards I sent you by any chance? Yes, I did. They're awesome.
Did you
talk.
did an opening, right? Like a box opening a couple of like 2 blocks ago, or
I don't remember.
I think you did. And it was on the blog for some stuff that you got. Okay.
Dolly. Oh my God, Dolly Parton. Yes.
Oh my God.
So I can eat her donuts and sing
donut?
her songs.
She has
Yeah,
a donut?
she has some donuts. Yes.
Like her brand or like a style?
No,
of
it's
donut?
a. I don't. It's a. Guys, tell me, it's Krispy Kremes, right? It's Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kreme makes Dolly Parton donuts.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 moment ago we were 45 people. I think that's the most that we've been on the channel at once. I want to thank you guys. I really want to thank you. Let's move on to X-Men 97. That was the final. Did you actually watch the whole thing? Because you were like, I was like, are you watching it right now? Because it was halfway through. Did you watch the whole thing or you? Yeah. You need a moment.
I did. I need a moment.
Oh God.
I need a moment of silence for Gambit. A moment of silence for my homeboy Wolverine that almost passed away.
I need to know. I mean, this is what bothers me and everything. Okay, let me tell you. I love the show. The show was nearly perfect. It almost makes up for all the bullshit that Marvel Studios has produced in the last 2 years. There's a lot of missed things over there. Like seriously, Secret Wars almost got me. Like I'm not gonna watch shit anymore. But this show was almost perfect, except for where the fuck is Wolverine? You cannot leave me like that for a year. I don't even know when the show is gonna come back, and they just did not even. We don't know. It's gonna be next year, 2 years from now. I don't know. With it. Production.
They can't wait that long. They cannot wait that long. This
they
will be
can,
stupid.
dude.
Like the show.
The second season is great. Like, they wrote the second season, but they fired the guy that was on the show. We don't know why. We're not gonna speculate. We're not gonna start doing that shit. But this show needs to tell me where Wolverine is, because that's the only thing that I was like, why wouldn't they show me where Wolverine is? I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, we're gonna get a little bit of our fix for Wolverine on Deadpool and Wolverine together kissing each other. That's a fantasy. Anyways, but come on, dude. They're both very handsome men. I cannot wait for that to come out, and I actually have a surprise I haven't shown you. I'll send you something later on, but it's gonna be something on thunderrosa.net that you guys are gonna like, related to the X-Men and Thunder Rosa. So you should be on the lookout for it.
I don't even know what it is, but
yeah, it took me a while to do it, but it's pretty cool. Well, I think the show was great overall. It just brought me back to watching cartoons on Saturday mornings. In Mexico, it was like we had Caritele, which was the same thing as watching it on like Fox Kids, and they got away with doing a lot more stuff that they did back in the day because they were limited with, like, you know, network television and stuff like that. And like, man, X-Men were horny this time, and that was pretty cool because I never seen that before. Like, you know, sky dancing or whatever the F, you know. Hey, baby,
they were grinding.
Yes,
they were grinding.
yes. He got hot and heavy.
Magneto was on that test, brother. He was on that test and trend. He was jacked as fuck.
He was sugar daddying that rogue through college, bro. What?
Don't tell me that they were just holding hands.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't tell me they were just, because my imagination were like they were in bed. They had a moment in bed because Gambit saw them in bed. And
yeah, he was like, freaking out. Yeah, he was losing his mind. Yeah,
I lost my mind too. I was like, they're banging.
See, that's one of the greater things about like the show is like the first episode is straight up the same as the original cartoon, and then as it progressed, right, it got more. It grew with you. Like, it grew because the audience was not the kids. It's kids, but it's also us as well. So it didn't get too like crazy, but it was really good, right? And then we got to the 5th episode, and it's like, you're gonna cry now. I'm gonna make you cry. And they just kill everybody. Yeah, the show was amazing. It's
oh, it was great storytelling. It makes sense. Everything was tied together. It was maybe back then I didn't understand a lot of the stories because half of it I saw it in English and I didn't really speak English, and half I saw it in Spanish and they didn't have all the stuff translated in Spanish, so it was like out of order. So now, because
Yeah,
I
they
watch
will
everything,
reboot. Like they will translate 10 episodes or like 20, and then they're like, "Well, we'll go back to those 20 episodes, and then wait like 3 years to have new." Yeah, I hated that so much back then. Yeah, you're right.
So it was.
Yeah, go ahead.
They did it justice, like I will have to say, and I see things differently too. So if this is your first time watching X-Men, you watch probably
one of the best
series.
things they did. It's they made Cyclops cool again. Like,
yes,
he was in the movies. He was, ¿cómo dices papanatas in English? He was.
Como un güey.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was not cool. He just completely. Oh man, I don't even know. He. I mean, he was like super powerful and never did anything heroic.
I think what it makes the difference in this show is that not only they show their like mutant powers, but it's like the complexity of their feelings that they feel as they're also part human, you know, and like everything that they go through as being outsiders. Like one of the things that I like about Cyclops is like his development of like character development. How he develops from just being like so like boxy, right, like robotic or whatever, being like good to shooty, and then you show he couldn't say goodbye to his kid because he was a coward. He didn't want to cry. He didn't want to feel bad. He was afraid. Then later on, like he understand that he did a big mistake on not taking that and being a father, right? And like, and it was just like, it was cool. Like it makes sense. And like Jane too, like being the Phoenix, like everybody was afraid of the Phoenix, but she was able to like really evolve and like just use the Phoenix when it was needed, and it's just like being dangerous and destructive when she needed it instead of just like always being destructive. So it's kind of cool, like you see them go through that. And the same with Storm when she loses her powers, and then when she gets her powers back, like how much she appreciates, you know, being who she is. And it's just like Wolverine's always Wolverine, so he doesn't give a fuck.
He's just we did get a pretty cool scene with him just like being completely destroying stuff. And I love the pairing with Morph, which is like, and then when he at the end he's like, "I love you, come back to me." I'm like, that's not Jim, bro, that's you. That is you, my man. And I mean,
he's gay?
Well, he's like non-binary, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
But and then
he's really into Logan. Like that was through the show. If you go back and watch it, you're like, nah, I think he wants to hold hands with the Claws.
Okay. And then I love that Rogue went rogue.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, you will never see that. That's one of the things that I'm saying. Like, you will never see that in the original cartoon, because he just dropped a dude on his head. And then we were like, yeah, that was necessary. That was okay. Yeah, I think that was fine. Sometimes you have to do that. Like that was crazy. That was crazy.
Somebody said, Viva Texas said, Cyclops back in the day era bien mamón.
See. Yeah, they humanize him a little bit more. And, you know, when they're doing that scene when they're sitting down, it's a mental projection or whatever, but he takes off the glasses so he can see his kid can see his eye. I mean, that was really good. And there's a lot of emotional stuff on it, but it's so well done. And
Captain America was a wanker.
Yeah, we're heading back to London. That's what we're using those words. Wanker. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about the show for forever.
Hours.
It was amazing. I really want to see what they do with the second season. The guy that wrote it got fired, but it's already written, so it might be great too, you know, because it's always, I mean, it's a team of people that has to do these shows.
Yo, I know we have like 5 more minutes, but I was gonna mention we don't have this, but the Puff Daddy stuff, the PDD stuff.
Oh, you can go with it. Yeah, let's just let's add that. Yeah.
What?
Did you saw the video? Okay. Have you seen the video?
Okay, so Tío Victor, he's like, you know, he's bien chismoso, mitotero, TMZ. He loves TMZ. He's like, man, you see the video? I was like, no. He sends me the video, and I'm watching the video. Not only what he did was wrong, but some of the responses that some of the people were saying about the women that, you know, suffer from this terrible acts, I was just like appalled. And then before that happened, you know, he was saying like, oh my God, you know, God this, God that, he got my back, whatever. And one of my friends, Little Sazon from New York, if you haven't followed her. She's a comedian, super funny. She put it the best. God snitch on you, bitch. It was like,
you know one thing that really shocked me out of that is just what? All the times that he said, you know, that he didn't do anything like that and stuff like that. And then the I don't know, the brutality of it. It was not cool. No. I'm so sorry for her. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know who she is. I think she has a family now and stuff. Like, she got really because she was trying to get away from the dude, man. It just didn't work. The elevator didn't work on time.
No, but you know what? The funny part is this: it's like people that suffer from like domestic violence, and ones that trying to get away, the person that the abuser does all these kind of things to terrorize them, emotionally terrorize them, to like, you know, utilizing violence, raping them, all these mental games. And it's very traumatizing for some of those men and women that go through this. So this is not a joke. This is like something that people need to take serious. Yes, he did it in the past, and apparently he's been doing it with other women.
Yeah, and, that's what Justin is saying here. If P. Diddy could do that to his girl like that in the hallway, then what do you think he was doing behind closed doors? Yeah. And then this is the other thing, the enabling. So apparently he paid $50K to the hotel for the footage, and they only found the footage because they raided his house. So, like, right? Yes, yes. Why would you even keep the footage, bro? That's it. But the thing is, like, why? Why would, I mean, the hotel and the staff has to be on this, like, they have to get arrested or something, bro, because that's not cool.
No, they cannot. I think they tried to do something, but
it's past the
the statute of
limitations.
Yes, limitations. Yeah.
Somebody make a question. Hey Rosa, would you be doing autographs anywhere in Vegas during Double or Nothing? It sucks there is no fan fest, as you were the one person I wanted to meet.
No, but I will be in LA in June 1st or June 2nd at the show with La Lucha Brothers at the Ukrainian Center. I will be wrestling there one-on-one. So if you want t-shirts or autographs, I will be doing that there. No, I will be probably at the pool, tanning and partying a little bit with you, Victor. We're going to be out there enjoying Las Vegas. I'm working Collision on Friday and question mark on Sunday yet. I don't know. So, but I will.
You mean because some people keep running away from you? Is that what
I tell you? She's still running right now to like whatever Florida she lives, and then she's gonna like get on a thing and go Puerto Rico because she's gonna try to run away from me because that's the only thing she knows how to do is run. And I got my hands on her, which is fine, Diana. It's all good, and she needs to face her problems, and I'm one of them.
Well, you got those. you got those security guards working overtime over there for the past 2 weeks.
My favorite.
So
Pobrecitos.
Yeah, sure. What I'm saying is that this has to happen. This cannot be happening anymore. Running is not an option. Let's do this fight.
Yes, but going back to Puff Daddy, first of all, if you are a victim of domestic violence, please make sure you seek for support. I know it is very scary. Taking that first step is the most important part. There are shelters where you can go and they can find you. They're 30-day shelters. They're not the best. However, it's better to be safe than sorry, because many women and men die because of partners that are abusive. It comes to a point in where it goes to a level and where you can go back, and not only the the marks are like physical, but it's more spiritual and like mental. Like you suffer from a lot of PTSD after that. So make sure if you have the support to make the right decision, and if you have to run away, because it's not cool to see that happening in 2024. Even now, it's not okay when people are abusive,
Yeah,
physically or mentally. And this month is mental health month, right? Awareness
yes,
month.
yes.
So this is part of mental health, PTSD, and everything that encompasses that. So make sure you seek for help. Now that we're on this, make sure you follow us in Instagram and Twitter. Tell your friends. It is important that we continue to grow. I know it's my favorite 45 people that are always here, but I know we have like hundreds of people that watch the show afterwards. Please make sure you tell your friends to follow us. We are having a lot of fun doing the stuff. I'm having a great time right now, guys. And talking about mental health, this is the last 3 minutes that I will tell, like, so we can close. I can tell you, make sure you seek help. If you need to take medication or you are diagnosed, make sure you follow the instructions. And it's very helpful. I did not want to listen to Tony for the longest until I listened to Tony. And I can tell you, I'm thriving. I feel better. I don't feel as anxious. I don't feel those like intrusive thoughts. Like I didn't know how bad I was until I didn't feel those feelings anymore. And I'm just like, oh, this is how you're supposed to feel. Okay, cool. So find the right doctor, find the right counselor or therapist. There is help out there. You just have to knock on doors and just keep digging deep, because this is something that people don't really want to do because it's just taxing and it's scary. So I will highly recommend to get help.
Yeah, that's and that you actually hit it perfectly. It is about looking until it fits you, right? Because not everybody's response to either medication or therapy is the same. So keep trying to find that balance and that help that you need, because it might be different, and there's a lot of ways. But looking for help is the first step, and I think that everybody should give themselves a chance to be stable and be happy and have good mental health. And I think that's like the most important thing.
Yes. And again, thank you very much for watching us. Don't forget, I will be on Collision this Saturday in Vegas, and we have
Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing. Ya me quedé así blanco. Then we have
Double or Nothing, dude. Double or Nothing.
I'll be in LA doing some cool stuff. LA,
Republic of Lucha. Yep.
Republic of Lucha, and my father will be coming. You're gonna see Papa Rosa on the tube.
You're gonna see the most famous mustache.
I know.
In Mexico.
I'm probably gonna do
Southern California.
The first Thunder Gorda episode with my dad here in San Antonio. I'm gonna have him eat hot dogs with me, because I am obsessed with hot dogs. Let me tell you that.
I would before we go, I would like to thank everybody that has been doing the super chat. We have a goal of $500. We're at $40. However, I would like to thank you very much. That is impressive. We really appreciate every dollar, and we try to, Thunder tries to answer all the questions, and I try to be funny or whatever, because we appreciate your time and every cent. We really appreciate it. I think
yes.
Algo más? Anything else you want to add?
No, I just want to say thank you for everyone. Thank you for being supported. Thank you for being part of Patreon. Thank you for being part of the Thunder Army. Thank you for watching the shows. Thanks for being engaged on social media. That's super important. Like, one of the things that people see is engagement in how us our reach, and especially on Twitter.
Yeah.
So if you all guys are commenting, tagging me, tagging other people see that. And I know that some of you like to see me on TV more, that you like to see more stuff. The more engagement that we have on comments and sharing and passing that, the more opportunities for me to bring to you guys, because you guys get to see more backstage stuff. You guys get to see more pictures. You guys get to see all this stuff, especially if you're on Patreon, and also in Instagram. So again, thank you. And don't forget, just like that P. Diddy guy, not everybody is your best friend. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.
Buenas noches.